Okay, now I'm going to try to demonstrate, a tactical reload and a speed reload. Okay, for the tactical reload here, what you do is once you access your pistol and you're engaged in some way of a firefight, whatever, sounds fun to say that, where you actually bust out there, but you actually had to use your pistol, you've gotten involved in a situation, and you say you fired a few rounds, you don't know how many, your slide's not locked to the rear yet, you have a moment where you can find, hopefully covered concealment behind something, you want to access your weapon source. I keep my bullets facing towards my center line, towards my belly button, that way when I call indexing the magazine, when I access it, I'm going to index it by touching where the bullets are, and I'm going to access my magazine just over here when I have it in this pocket here. If I have it up here, we should be different. But anyways, accessing my magazine from right here, and then a tactical reload is where you replenish your sources. You still have some ammunition here, so the source is depleted, but it's not full. I don't want to put it back here to trick my mind that it's full. You train, you fight like you train. So instead of putting my magazine source back here, I'm going to go put it tuck in my waistband, so I know it's been depleted some. Have a fresh source of my pistol. I'm ready to keep going. Okay? Here we go. I'm going to go and demonstrate the tactical reload one more time. And this is the stance that works best for me when I'm talking to another stuff. I don't think I have my camera down low enough to see my feet, but there you can see my feet now. But anyways, talking about the tactical reload. Okay, I've accessed my weapon. It's out here, what have you. I need to replenish my sources. Okay, ready to go. If I have to drop it, whatever, but since there's some bullets left, some ammunition left, we're going to try to hang on to that. Keep my pistol, in play here. Okay, keep my finger off the trigger until I'm ready to use it. Alright, so that's a tactical reload. One more time, a little closer here to the camera. I'll demonstrate a tactical reload. So, of course, your pistol's already out. You're not going to do it when you first draw and fire. Of course, you might. It goes quick enough, but you're going to fire a few rounds. It's good to seek some type of cover. Covers of bullets hopefully will not go through, but they'll go through more things than you think. So sometimes cover is very relative, but some type of cover or concealment where you can't either be seen, or you have some cover, or you've moved to a place of safety where there's a lull in the action, and then you can replenish your sources. I'm indexing it. I know where the magazine is. I've got to kind of get the toe of the magazine by pulling it out of my pocket here, and then I'm kind of work my way to where the bullets are. But essentially, I'm going to grab it like this by indexing it. Coming out here, I come underneath. I keep it in these two fingers. Come over here. I strip the magazine. Put the other one in. Okay. If I need to here, I can drop if I have to. Go to here. All right. Good to go. Here I am. All right. Tactical reload. I've got some fresh sources here. Spent sources, not spent, but some depleted sources here. So that type of thing. All right. Now, for a speed reload is a little different, of course. Speed reload is in the heat of combat, boom, 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 boom. Okay, you've depleted your rounds. Your slide is locked to the rear. Real quick point, a small subtlety, I don't think you're going to be overly paying attention, but say in a situation where it's one-on-one, he may have a knife or something like that. Who knows what the scenario may be. Just something to keep in mind. If you are completely, absolutely empty and you are out of rounds, it might be good to go ahead and rock your slide forward, because you might be able to blow up that person and to think that you're still hot. You still have rounds in here. And that's not a good method to rely on, but if that's all you have, it's worth a try before you die. So, anyways, something to think about. But again, getting back to the speed reload, your magazine, your slide is locked to the rear. If I do have other sources, I'm not going to worry so much about my slide being locked to the rear for too long a period of time. I'm going to do it, again, the whole name is the speed reload. So your slide has been locked to the rear, but before I do tip off my adversary by dropping my magazine and, hey, I'm empty, shoot me, I'm going to go ahead and access my other source. So I've shot here, this pistol holds 1 round per chamber, 8 the magazine, I've shot 9 rounds, my slide locks to the rear, access my source, drop it quickly, reinsert it, charge the slide, I'm good to go. And when this pistol is loaded, the slide will function like this. You just charge the slide and you're good to go. When I have an empty magazine in the pistol well, the slide ain't go forward, I've got to go ahead and release the slide lever. But for my own practice, I go ahead and charge the slide as I would if I had a live magazine full of rounds, full of ammunition. Okay, it's going to require my sources, go ahead and get my sources, okay. So, something to think about. Okay, speed reload 2 more times, demonstrated. Here we go. My slide is locked to the rear. Access my source. I'm ready to go again, okay. One last time, the speed reload. Okay. You go and dry. Your slide is locked to the rear. You know it's locked to the rear. Get your sources. And then keep on going. So, this particular pistol has a decocker on it, so I've got to always be mindful to decock that pistol. So, okay, well, I didn't cover it in great extent, but I've gone over a tactical reload and a speed reload. I hope it made some sense. Hope you can see it okay. As I say often, I'm no technical guru. I just am simply trying to do a few videos for posterity, also maybe sharing with Rob Sensei. He and others have inspired me to do some videos with documenting their teaching on video, so here I am. I appreciate your time and attention. I wish you good luck and safe training.